Yo, what's up guys? I am Double, and I am playing some
Sharpshooter.
That is right, I am playing some Sharpshooter, and if I sound different, it's because that first little 3-second clip was taken in another room of my house, and this part that I'm doing now is in a whole nother area. So I'm gonna give you I'll give you the rundown on that, what's going on in my life and whatever. But first of all, I want to go through this game mode because I haven't explained it yet. This is the only game mode in Wager Match I haven't talked about yet. So this is Sharpshooter, like I said, and like that little army dude said. But basically in this, if you get a kill, you it's sort of I guess the kill streak of this game mode, I guess you could say, is the perks. So you unlock a perk each time. You start with like sleight of hand, you go to lightweight, and you'll see it on the side of the screen there where you get next. And then after that, you start getting like a bonus score. Not sure really how it's scored properly, but the whole object of this game is to be good with every single gun. You can't just be good, I know a lot of people go in the pub rooms and they'll use their best gun, the gun that they perform the best with. The thing with this is you gotta pretty much know how to use every gun in a proper way, and the thing with it is you gotta adjust your playstyle within this game. It sounds a little bit complicated, but honestly, if you don't play this game mode complicated, you're gonna end up doing really terrible. So you see, I went back and forth between this area, kind of adjusting to the gun. You have to adjust to the range, the sight that's on the gun, and say if it's an explosive gun, you gotta be in an area with a lot more walls. I don't know. It's very I'm overcomplicating it a little bit, but in the long run, if you do that, you're going to do a lot better in this game mode. So you just kind of have to adapt to every gun that's given to you in the allotted amount of time. I think the weapons cycle every 45 seconds, and I think the best part about this game mode is it's always different. It's never the same thing. You may get like the same gun, once every 3 or 4 games, which I think is pretty cool. Going into a game and not always using the same weapon is a lot more fun than going in and using the same stuff over and over and over again. So that's enough about that. I want to give you the kind of like rundown of what's going on. But basically, you guys have been asking. It's kind of been the last 7 or 8 months or so since I've had my channel. Hey dude, can you do a setup video? And I know I get that question every single day, so I finally got around to it. But basically, the room I was in at the moment, it wasn't really suited for a setup video. Basically, what I had going on, I was just kind of, that was a nice little railing bang, if that's what you want to call it. But I was just settling for sort of a storage room. The room I was in before, I was just kind of using it to get by, because I'm not planning on staying here very often anyway, or very long, sorry. Anyway, so I was staying in there. There was a lot of other stuff in there, and it just wasn't really suitable for a setup video because it wasn't my proper setup. What I have right now is actually an even dankier setup, but it is a bigger room and I have to organize everything properly. I just got up here and moved stuff, so the only thing that's really sort of even properly set is my computer, and my TV is right next to it with a hotpotch, and I'll go through and show you guys everything. I'll give you, I don't know if I want to spoil any of it, but yeah, there's really nothing much up here. I'm not planning on staying here very long, so I don't have any proper furniture. It's just, it's very, very mismatched, and I'm a perfectionist, so it really bothers me when I look at that. But knowing I'm not going to be here very long, it's just it's a bit more comforting, since I'll probably be in a house that's I don't know, a bit more organized or decorated. I don't know. This room is really, it's not big, but it's bland, and I don't know how to explain it. It really did need a change of pace though, and I wasn't expecting to move all my stuff up here. Just kind of spring of the moment sort of thing. And I guess I'll show you guys this. You guys will see what it looked like in the process. You guys probably think I actually got like a bunch of comments on my channel comments that apparently I'm bald. Apparently I'm a midget. Some people think I'm black. Some people think I have red hair. Well, it's none of that. I do in fact have hair, which is thank God for that. But yeah, you guys will see me in the process. You see the setup. I get loads and loads of messages each day asking how I record. And if you guys want to know really how I record, I could save it for that video. But I would like to explain one thing right now, and that's using a capture card. And if you guys know what that is, it basically rips whatever on your TV screen and saves it in a raw file on your computer. So you can get a lot of different types of capture cards. The one that I have is I wouldn't say top of the line, because there are a few capture cards that do the same thing as this one, but maybe even better. I've heard the Blackmagic Intensity Pro does a better job than the Hauppauge, which is what I have. I have the Hauppauge HD PVR, and it gets by pretty well. You can see by the quality that I really had no issues with it. And I'm not too tech savvy. Going into making videos, I was so lost. The Dazzle was even a harder setup for me. And if I have to explain the Dazzle is basically an SD video recorder. You don't get HD out of it. So, you know, I was really a noob going into this, and setting it up was actually pretty easy. There's a few cords. The only problem with the Hauppauge is that the cords are so damn short. You have to pretty much have your computer like on top of your TV, and because the USB is very, very short, and then the component cables that come with the Hauppauge are like even shorter. So, you know, I'll show you guys that in my setup video. It should be out in, I don't know, a few days or so, maybe a week. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked the Sharpshooter gameplay. I thought it was good. This is actually my first game of the day, and I'm talking very, very fast again because I'm rushed and I want to get a lot in. But hopefully you guys like this video, and I'm still sorting out my bedroom, and there's been a lot going on in my life with actually the Bleed team as well has been, you know, just blossoming. So I've been sorting out a lot. That's why my channel has been dwindling down into less and less videos. But I will get back in the flow of things. Hopefully you guys like this video. Ciao guys, see you next time.